Hi, this is Mrs. Seck. Today we're going to talk about how to use Jamboard. Jamboard is a platform on Google, and I have offered for you to do your vocabulary activity this week on Jamboard. So I'm going to practice a problem that I wrote to show you some of the features that Jamboard has. So this is a sample vocabulary problem that algebra might do this week, but I wrote it as a Math 8 problem. So the problem says, Miss Seck has $10. She spends $3 every 2 days. How much money will she have in 6 days? Okay, so the first thing is asking me, what is the problem asking you to find? So there are many tools over here on the left-hand side that I can use. This is the pen tool. And if you notice the pen tool, I can get a pen, a marker, a highlighter, or a brush, and I have a choice of colors. This is the eraser tool. This is the select tool. This is the post-it notes, which is what I'm going to use. And this is to add images. And I don't know what laser is. Okay, so I'm going to use a sticky note. It asks, what is the problem asking you to find? So I'm going to add a sticky note. I'm going to make it pink. And the problem is asking me to find how much money will Miss Seck have in 6 days. Oh, I'm going to put the sticky note right here. What's the problem asking you to find? And then what necessary information was given? So the necessary information, so I'm going to add another sticky note. I'm going to make it orange this time. The necessary information that was given is that I began with how much money? I began with $10 and then I spent $3 every 2 days. So the necessary information that's given is I began with $10 and I spent $3 every 2 days. So I began with $10, which means that B is equal to 10, and then I spent $3 every 2 days, which means that M is equal to -3/2. So I'm going to put my post-it right here. Now let's work on the table. So I'm going to take the pen feature. We're going to make this the number of days, X the number of days. I'm going to make X, the number of days, which is X, is the number of days, and Y is the amount of money, which is Y. Okay, now on day 0, we're skip counting every two days. So day 0, day 2, day 4, and day 6. So on day 0, I have $10. And then my money is decreasing $3 every 2 days. So on day 10, my money has decreased by $3. So now I have $7. And then on day 4, my money's decreased by $3 again. So I'm going to have $4. And then on day 6, my money will decrease by $3 again. So I'm going to have $1. So now let's graph it. So let's make each one of these a tick mark. 1. So on day 2, day 4 and day 6. 2, 4, and 6. And then 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to skip count by 2's on the X side, on the Y side. And then I'm going to change my colors for my points. So on day 0, I have $10. And on day 2, I have $7. And on day 4, I have $4. And on day 6, I have $1. And an algebraic representation, I'm going to use a sticky note. My function is y is equal to negative 3/2 x. So I'm going to put it in parentheses because I'm typing it. The fraction plus $10. So this means that I began with $10 and my money decreased $3 every 2 days. So I would put this function right here as an algebraic representation. So these are some of the features that you can use in Jamboard. And I encourage you to use Jamboard this week in your classwork.